Oh my... Excuse you? Ooh! Oh my goodness, she just comes out of that elevator and just goes for it. Convinced me? Hello everyone and welcome back to Stories from Newcrest. So this family seemed really cool for me. I want to check out sort of how they're doing. But the other family I wanted to check out was the Townsend family, because look at this. Previously when we did the Stories from Newcrest, I said, okay, there's these two guys, the blonde guys here. And I was like, oh, they're boring, you know, they're just two guys, they're living their lives, whatever. And now look at their family. I don't even know what's going on, but I am excited to find out. So first, let's jump to the Juarez family and see what they're up to. Ah, okay, so Madeline over here and Ricky, they are both from, actually from the Goff family. And they are just siblings. Madeline is now an elder though. She's quite old, to be honest, and Ricky's sort of halfway to becoming an elder as well. And they're both quite cheerful, it seems. Madeline is also family oriented, but she's a bit of a mean sim as well. Now Madeline actually got married to Caden Juarez. Wait a minute, what is he? What is that sign? Who are you? Oh, he's a spellcaster. Okay, Juarez is this, not Juarez, what is his name? Caden is a spellcaster. A cool guy. He's an art lover, active. He's actually a supporting actor. He's level 5. Okay. Now, Ricky over here, so Madeline's brother, Ricky, he is, oh my goodness, he's in law, he's a paralegal at the moment. Doesn't have a lot of the skills though. He hasn't passed the lawyer's exam yet either, so he's still working towards that. Maybe he had a career shift or something. He's actually got the ancient bloodline, so that's also from the spellcaster. This family is really involved in spellcasters. Oh my... Excuse you? Ricky! Ricky, no! Is he dating both guys? Or is he... Oh, he's married to Vikram. So he's married to Vikram, who lives with him. But Vikram is also a spellcaster. Does he actually... He doesn't even know Madeline or Caden. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get him to introduce himself to both of them. Oh, but he has a bad reputation, it says. He does have a bad reputation. He's very sad about that. I wonder what's happened in his life that's made him become sort of a bad, like, to have a bad reputation. But everyone else is pretty neutral, which is interesting. So that's very weird, isn't it? That he's got a bad reputation and he's sad about it as well. But you're already a spellcaster if you can't have both. So yeah, he wants to become a vampire apparently. Very weird. And he's a freelance programmer at the moment. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool job. So everyone's got their different jobs and stuff that they're doing. That's really cool. But what I don't understand, going back quickly to Ricky here, is that he has still got a really high relationship with Manabu. Because I doubt they're in like an open relationship. I mean, they could be, right? Vikram isn't seeing anyone else though. But they could be in an open relationship. I don't really know. Oh my goodness. Oh, Madeline just insulted her husband, Caden. Should I end things? Oh, from her personality type. I mean, she is family oriented though, but if she wants to end things, I wouldn't mind creating some drama. I mean, we could definitely like split them up. We could definitely divorce them. Or should Madeline go out on the town and maybe find someone else? She perceives her husband as unattractive. That's interesting. That's a little bit of drama right there. And how about Ricky and Vikram's relationship? Perceived as basic looking. Okay, now I kind of want to see what Ricky thinks of both of his like partners, let's say. So he perceives his own husband as unattractive as well. And Manabu, perceived as basic looking, and that's his boyfriend? No way! Ricky! She's gonna go on a blind date. That's what's gonna happen. Sorry, that is just hilarious that she got Isaiah Hummel. Because if you guys have been watching The Legacy, or if you haven't, it doesn't matter, but Isaiah Hummel has been alive through all of my Legacy challenge, and it's about 80 parts in. He has been alive. I don't know why. He's immortal. He's always there. He's always there. So the fact that she's on a blind date with him is just so funny to me. Look at how good he looks though. He's an elder. I think she would... Is she attracted to him? Because I feel like she would be. I feel like she would be. Oh, she perceives him as unattractive. And she's now gonna insult Isaiah. Okay, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. She doesn't want to be here with Isaiah. I'm gonna end the date right now. You know what? She's just realized that... Oh my god, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So maybe she's just realized like, oh, I want to start a relationship with Dina, who is actually also married, may I just add? But I'm gonna summon her with just the cheats because it's 4 AM right now, but we want the drama right now. Is this her? Oh no, that's not her. Okay, there she is. She gave us a rose straight away. Oh my goodness, this is who she likes. This is who she's been seeing all this time. No, Dina. Dina, no. Summon her again. Ooh! Oh my goodness, she just comes out of that elevator and just goes for it. Convinced to me. I'm so excited. Why am I so excited about breaking up a marriage? This is not healthy. She's like, please leave your spouse. Oh my goodness, was that a yes? Complain about selfish Sims. No way did that just happen. Oh! Oh! Oh, she's depressed. Okay, we should not have made a move yet because she's still, of course, depressed about, you know, not having a partner anymore. Oh, this is a bit awkward. I feel like Madeline is like really getting ahead of herself, you know? And Dina wants to take it a little bit slower, which I totally get. I mean, she just broke up with her husband. I can't believe that she's been dating Dina like all this time. Like, that is unbelievable to me. Do you know what? I think that Madeline would actually go home and break up with Caden. She's just made her girlfriend break up with her husband. So, you know what? I actually love this because what if Madeline and Dina, what if they were sort of experimenting with being in the same-sex relationship and, you know, they never got to sort of experience that before. They got married pretty young maybe. And now they're like, you know what, we want to be together. And I think that Madeline and Caden could still be friends. Like, I think they get along well, but it's not that she's attracted to him anymore. I think that is the issue. And I love that. That's so cool. So I'm gonna get her to, I just want these guys to go away. I mean, we don't have a house, so we just have to do this out in the open at the moment. But yeah, I want her now to divorce him. She's gonna tell him the truth. Oh, this isn't pleasant. But the way I imagine them breaking up wouldn't be like too hurtful, if that makes sense. Of course, it's hurtful when you break up, but it would be like on a mutual grounds, you know. Instead of like really, you know, that they have to be mean to each other and stuff. So that's interesting. I love like the complexities of this relationship. And you know what? I think I'm gonna move him to Del Sol Valley because he's actually, maybe he would really want to get into acting. And so yeah, he could maybe live here, or can he afford this? No, he can't afford that one. Okay. He will live here in the inner circle. And maybe he wants to focus on his career. And you know what? I like the thought of that. I like the thought of him putting his acting career first at the moment. Oh my god, Madeline is so mean to everyone. She's just... You know what? I just noticed she's just a horrible person. She really is. Like, Vikram is literally like, he's feeling a bitter sentiment towards someone feeling bad. Like, he doesn't mind if she feels bad because he just doesn't like her. What will happen to Madeline? Will she actually be able to start a relationship with Dina? Or is it doomed to fail because Madeline is just a mean person? We will find out. We will find out later. Oh, I'm so excited. So that was family one. We've had a divorce, and we've had, yeah, maybe some signs of affairs and things like that. But perhaps it was all an open relationship all along. So I'm excited to see how that works. I haven't actually played around with the open relationships with this mod, so it'll be just cool to see how it will work out for the future as well. Now let's head on to the new family that I wanted to check out. Okay, so what is happening here? Let's see. This is a lot to unpack as well. Okay, so Keelan and Milan, they were the main two guys of this family. So I want to check out like what they've been up to. Oh my goodness. Okay, he was dating someone, but that person has now passed away. But he is with Norma Townsend, who he's married to, but also perceives as basic looking, which is a shame. So then maybe not that attractive. Oh my goodness, she was also dating someone who passed away. Okay. She does perceive as attractive, so she sees her husband as being an attractive guy. She's at the moment an athlete, a water person, and Keelan is a live chat support agent. Okay, so his brother, I believe they are brothers. Let me just check their family tree. Yes, they are brothers, and he is married to Ratna Townsend. Okay, so that is his wife. Okay, he gets on pretty well, I would say, with his wife. He does perceive her as basic looking though. She's a stay-at-home mom, and he is oh, okay, wow, he's a level 10 scientist. That's very impressive. Ratna doesn't have a job, so she's, oh, she might even pass away very, very soon. Oh, oh my goodness, she's got quite a few daughters. Are they all their kids? They've only had, okay, wait, does he have any kids? Stepdaughter. Okay, so he's married her, and she's already had 3 kids from previous relationships. So Ratna, oh wow, they're all having a party here. I'm trying to figure out like what is the family tree here. Okay, so this is her daughter. Okay, you know what, guys? We're gonna jump into Cass, and then we can see their relationships clearly, because I'm really confused right now who's who. But who is the... Oh, Norma and Keelan had Isla Barles as their daughter, and Chase Zamora... Okay, that's from Norma's previous relationships as well. Let's check out Norma's family tree. So I feel like these guys both found someone who has already had a previous family or a previous relationship. So that's really nice that they've taken in someone with, you know, already some kids from previous relationships and stuff. Yeah, so they are married indeed. They have Isla as their daughter, but she actually has Chase Zamora. Okay. So Norma was actually with this guy Jules, and he has passed away now, but they did have a son together. So maybe he passed away, and then Norma found a new love with Keelan, and they had a daughter. That's really sweet. So they have their own little family here. And then Milan hasn't had any kids with Ratna, but he has taken in these three daughters, which only one of them actually lives with them at the moment. So only Elisa lives with her mom. But I want to see sort of what is her relationship. Wow, she doesn't even know Milan, who's her stepdad. That's a bit weird. Like, they've been living together. So she really doesn't know him at all, which is interesting for sure. That's really weird. Ooh, we could create some drama, but I'm not going to, because I don't think she's into Junko. She doesn't have any attractiveness for her, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. But yeah, so Norma, I think that Norma and Keelan probably have quite a healthy relationship. I'm just wondering if anything happened with Creighton and, you know, and Keelan. Like, was he serious about him, or was it just a fling for a while? Oh my goodness. Okay, Chase actually lost someone. Did he lose his dad? Oh yeah, he lost. So actually, it wasn't that long. Oh my goodness, he's still feeling really, really sad about losing his dad. Which is, yeah, really, really hard for him, of course, I can imagine. Do you know what, guys? I think that's a really cool family dynamic. I love the idea of sort of blended families coming together, and, you know, partners having lost Sims having lost their partners, and things like that, and just making it work with a new family. I think that's great. So I'm not gonna mess around with that family. I think everyone's doing pretty well. It was just nice to sort of see what are their relationships like, and figuring out if they had lost someone or if they are having an affair like the previous family had. So I'm going to move out this family with Keelan, his wife, and the 2 kids as well. I think that they would want to give space to this family. Like, they're still brothers, they can still be close and stuff, but I think they would just want their own sort of space now. So I'm just gonna move them into a place. I was thinking maybe Strangerville could be nice. I don't know if we have a free home here though. Okay, I'm gonna move them into Evergreen Harbor. There's like a space here for them to live at. So yeah, great. They can move into their own little home and start their lives. And we're gonna check up on these families maybe next week or after I've played my own Legacy Challenge for a little bit, and we'll see if these couples are still together, if their families are doing well, or if things have changed for them over time. I'm really interested to see that. I do actually have divorces enabled as well in the game, but I haven't seen that happen quite a lot, so I'm interested now to see if that does happen a little bit more, or if it's still gonna stay the same as it is. But yeah guys, we'll be back next week and we'll check up on the Juarez family and the Townsend family too. We'll see what other drama we can create next time. So take care everyone, and bye bye!